Orthodox take seriously that this really is the body and blood of Christ. And as such, it's very, very powerful. St. Paul even says that the reason why, he says, why some of you are sick and ill in your community, why some of you have died, is that you don't discern the body of Christ, that they're not recognizing that the communion really is the body and blood of Christ. Something that's very hard for non-Orthodox to understand is that we don't give communion to anyone who isn't Orthodox. Seems unusual and, in fact, offensive these days when many churches offer communion to anyone who wants to receive. It's not a judgment on the faith of anyone else. We know that in several other liturgical churches, people believe as strongly as we do that the bread and wine really become the body and blood of Christ. But it is because of the priest's responsibility for guarding the safety of communion, well, actually the safety of the communicant, because of the power, the great power of the elements, the bread and wine, and the damage that they could do to someone who's not prepared. So we require certain forms of preparation before you come to communion. You're also supposed to be in a good relationship with your priest and going to confession regularly. And you're also supposed to believe in everything that the Orthodox Church teaches. So if you're ready to do all those things, if you're ready to say, I accept the hierarchy of the Orthodox Church, I accept Bishop so-and-so to be my bishop, I accept everything the church teaches, I have fasted from the time I got up this morning, I've been to confession usually, you might as well become Orthodox at that point. Those are the restrictions that we have placed to safeguard the Eucharist itself and to safeguard people who receive. We've always had those measures put in place. I know that this is very hard for some to understand and very painful to them. I've never found a good way of explaining it. I've never found a way of saying this that people who are hurt by it are able to accept. I can only tell you that this is the way it is, and we do it for your good as much as any other reason.